I'd sell Gakpo tomorrow for a bag of peanuts.
No, Nunes.
I have a completely different angle for this cooking or whatever, to be
Tell
honest.
Yeah.
Completely different angle. They should
Imagine.
have let the Egyptian guy eat in Saudi Arabia. They
Yep.
they rejected the money for the Egyptian. They actually prevented the Egyptian king from eating millions and millions in Saudi for helping his village in Egypt, for helping the neighbor villages by the money offered by Saudi Arabia. They offered them money to help the poor people of Egypt for this. They held him hostage at Liverpool not to go. They were offered millions. They could have replaced him. They could have replaced him by 3 players instead of playing these guys. And instead of playing these guys and they rely on him so much and put everything on his shoulder, they could have let the Egyptian king eat. And they could have let thousands of Egyptians eat.
Record signings, Mo. It was record signings.
But
it was
the
a record
Liverpool
signing.
fan base rejected and said Salah is gonna do this. Salah is gonna do this. What's the difference, ya akhi? You're still gonna lose Europa League. You could have been fourth.
Oh, you know, this is where you piss me
What's
off.
the difference?
What do you mean
Don't
held
cut
him
me off.
hostage?
But he's right.
What do you mean
Don't cut
held
me
him
off.
hostage?
Don't cut me off. You
He earned
rejected
350
the
grand a
offer.
week.
You rejected the.
He's not the
Sadio Mane
janitor.
was clever.
Hold on.
Mane was clever.
He was
Wallahi,
offered
Mane was clever.
Say,
two.
be quiet.
He
Mo,
was
be quiet, be
offered
quiet.
£2+ million a week in Saudi Arabia.
Mane
a
was
2-year
clever. Wallahi,
contract
Mane was clever.
worth of 300 million in
Mo,
Saudi Arabia.
that's generational wealth. Mo.
He could have saved
Generational.
Syria. He could have saved
You
Syria. This is
held
what you
them.
done, Husam.
You held
Wow.
him.
He couldn't even
Liverpool
help
said
Syria.
no.
We're not including
300 million
politics.
for a 2-year contract, being the king of Saudi Arabia, and help. You rejected, you guys, and I said you guys are ungrateful for what he did to you. You prevented the Egyptian kids now in Egypt. They are naked in Al Eid, his village. They don't have idea. You know the Egyptian poor guys in the villages next to his village. They're naked. You know what they're walking? They're walking with the t-shirts, right? And naked from down there. They're shitting and pissing on the streets because they don't have kafulas, bro. They don't have pampers, bro.
Well, that's crazy.
They don't have pampers. You could have let Muhammad Salah go to Saudi Arabia and all the villages next to him cover their asses. The young kids are walking in the street with their
That's a
asses
crazy
showing.
narrative. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
Crazy.
they should let the Egyptian king provide for the poor Egyptian kids in Al Eid. Ya akhi, Al Eid. They wanted to eat. The guy is helping villages. You held them hostage. You held
Mane
them
did the
hostage.
right thing. Mane decided to leave. He got
Mane
no-
is helping villages
Mane is
in
clever.
Senegal. You prevented
45% of salary.
You know what?
45%
If
of
you have
salary
won-
going.
to be honest, if
Villages.
you have won the Europa League, you Husam yourself, you say we're not gonna win the league. You yourself, you say we're not gonna win the league.
Yeah, you didn't
So
believe
why-
in Klopp.
Why is he there to win the Europa League? At least to win
Hamza,
the
you said
FA.
congratulations last week.
But
I
you don't
said you
believe
are
me. I
favorite.
should have believed you.
I
don't
said
believe
you are
me.
favorites. I said you are favorites. You're the one who said you're not winning the league. You're the one who's sitting here. So why did you keep Muhammad Salah? Why did you cry on your streams when I said that Muhammad Salah should leave? And I said you were always going to make top 4. Are you worse than Spurs? Are you worse than Man
Can I
You are
respond or you just gonna keep shouting?
You are telling me that without Muhammad Salah,
Mo is spitting.
you
I
are
agree.
telling you won every game.
What? Yes, Safi, you don't even rate
Let
Salah.
me,
yet.
I'm sorry, forget Staffy, forget Hamza. You won every single game in the Premier League without Muhammad Salah.
Yep.
When he was an AFCON. You could have still fourth. What's the difference between third, fourth, and second and losing Europa League? He stayed in Liverpool to hand Jurgen Klopp his final parade at least with Europa League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. You're going to end up with Muhammad Salah holding the Carabao Cup on the bus.
Pass it.
Oh my God. Oh
Pass
my
it. Let me
God.
hold it.
I stayed for this. I
Pass it.
stayed
Hold
for
it.
this.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Okay, I'm glad you're done. First of all, we lost to Arsenal without Salah. stop
Don't
waffling.
copy somebody else.
Stop.
You was
waffling.
never gonna win with him. You was never
I
gonna win
didn't.
with him.
I
You
I
didn't
already
weren't
copy
gonna
anyone.
win with Muhammad Salah.
More
You weren't
respectful.
gonna
Let
win.
me speak for 7 minutes straight about
Cup will
Eid.
be
Let me
more
respond
valuable than
now.
your Carabao Cup.
Respond about
Second
it.
of all,
I want
second
you to
of all-
respond and tell the poor kids in Egypt that don't eat now, that don't have money to get candy and halawa. They want malabis,
Wallahi
bro.
halawa.
They want malabis
Wallahi
and
halawa.
halawa, bro. The kids are walking. They are praying their bidu alaik. They are praying for Liverpool's fall down because they held Muhammad Salah hostage, bro. They wanted to eat halawa and candy, bro. You know what I mean? He wanted the lollipops, bro. The kids, 3 years old, walking in the streets crying, bro. Crying. Oh, Mohamed Salah. He could have helped us. The village is next to them, bro. Galabias, bro.
And that's true. The problem with
Okay,
Liverpool.
let me just say this.
is the
First of
Liverpool
all,
fan,
you're so fraudulent because without Salah, we would be 8th.
No, you
Stop
wouldn't.
giving me your-
Oh my God! Oh my God!
wallahi,
Look at
this
this
is so
guy.
Let me
He won
let me
every game
speak.
in the Premier League.
Stop
Don't lie.
leaning back. Stop leaning back like a bozo and let me speak. I've let everyone speak. Now let me respond.
No, Saad
Without
hasn't
Salah,
spoken.
we'd be
I
8th.
didn't
We'd
speak.
be 8th.
I didn't
Saad
speak.
hasn't-
I didn't
I
actually
didn't
go,
Allah.
and neither did Ziad.
Guys,
We
I
didn't.
have to
Saad
respond.
and
And
Saad
Judge,
first.
stop being irritating. Let me actually respond. I've been quiet for
Sam,
this.
you want
whole-
Atlanta? Do you want Atlanta?
You remember Atletico Madrid? Don't tell me
You know,
stop being
Hamza,
irritating.
I will
Don't
remind you
tell
of
me.
something. I'll remind you of
Don't
something,
tell me
Hamza.
stop being irritating. I
lost
sat for an
to
hour and a
Lyon.
half.
You lost to Monaco. You lost to all these crap clubs. So be quiet. And I
I
have
didn't
6
lose to
champions.
Atlanta.
Anyway, back
Don't
to
tell
the,
us
to
to
the
stop
more
being
shallow topic.
irritated. I sat for
6
an hour and a
Champions
half.
Leagues.
Hour and a
Champions
half.
Leagues couldn't
They
save
put
you against
you and
Atlanta.
LB.
وعن جد
لا
بجد
لا
خلينا
والله.
نحكي مش قاعد بمزح خلينا نحكي جد.
Oh my
Without
God.
Mo Salah, we'd be 8th. He's our top goal scorer, our biggest chance creator, and by far our best forward. You'll come tell me Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota's problem is his injury proneness. Everyone here knows Jota's an amazing finisher and he's an incredible player. However, he's always injured. So if Jota wasn't there, Jota was injured now while Salah was playing. If Jota wasn't there, Liverpool Football Club would have fell off even worse during the January and February period. Factually speaking, even if he didn't play, by the way, I didn't even think he played badly today. We created him one chance, he scored it, he was offside. The other 3 were the worst ones by far. It's not like he had a chance like Nunez and missed. It's not like he had a chance like Diaz and missed. Even, by the way, the Diaz chance against Man City that we all talk about cost Liverpool the game. Who created it? Salah. The Nunez chance against Luton that cost Liverpool the game. Who created it? Salah. He's by far our best player, our best forward. Okay? Our best forward. Now, if we didn't have him from the start of the season, forget you're talking about a simple 1 month period where Jota was fit. If we're talking about from August until May, I'm saying a whole 8 months. Liverpool, I think Liverpool would be like in like maybe maximum, like best case scenario, probably in Aston Villa's place, Spurs' place, United's place. We would have lost so many games. This is just the reality of where we're at as a club. Second of all, we did not keep him hostage. The guy wanted to stay. If he said, I want to leave, they would have sold him. That he himself
No,
chose
he's
to
a
stay.
good kid and he would
Third
never
of
say
all-
that public. He would
Third
never
of
have said
all,
that public.
he already
He
does a
stayed
lot
out of
charity-
respect, Mo.
already
He
does
He
a
stayed
lot
out
would
of
of
never
charity
have
work.
said that public. Don't
Okay,
be
one second,
shameless,
one
Husam.
second.
100%.
Third of all,
There's no way he
third
rejects
of
that money.
all, he
It's
does a lot of
impossible.
charity work. You should know this as an Egyptian. He's done a lot of charity work and he earns 350 grand a week at Liverpool. He's our
What is
highest.
350k, like 2
300
million a week.
grand a week. So that's like 1 point something million pounds a month. So it's not like he's, you know,
If
it's not
you
like
think 350 to
he's
2
doing
million
super-
is not a lot, that's broke talk. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally broke boy talk. 350 to 2 million is insane.
Can I actually continue a little
Insane
bit?
difference.
Yeah,
Can I
Mo.
con- can
Yeah,
I
Mo, what's
continue?
okay? Why did we stop? Mo,
Wait,
can we let Mo
wait, I
continue?
want to continue this.
Yeah. Mo,
What
please.
happens?
Just speak.
Are you winning the Champions League? If Mohamed Salah makes you make the Champions League next year, are you winning the Champions League next year? Well, you're gonna
I don't know.
participation. You're
That
gonna be
depends on
participate. You think
That
Amarim
depends
is
on
coming in?
many-
You think
that
Amarim is
depends
coming
on
in to
many
win the
things.
Champions League? What happens if you? Yeah, I'm gonna go with your narrative. What happens if you became 5th this year and didn't make the Champions League?
I'm telling you,
You're
it
not
depends on
winning it
many
anyway.
things, bro.
I think it's better for the new manager to have the money that you were signing more players, and instead of Mohamed Salah now, you were gonna get 2 million, 200 million to fuck Mohamed Salah with 200 million. You'll buy 200 man's Arsenal spend 200 million.
To reinvest in the team,
Don't
Mo.
invest it.
Wallahi,
I
it's not
actually-
good money.
Reinvest
be
in the
honest.
We
team.
are gonna sell players. We're selling Diaz this summer.
Yeah. But instead of begging, now you're gonna have to see to sell Diaz. Mohamed Salah wanted the money, and you wanna tell me Mohamed Salah stayed? You want a player with that? Mohamed Salah, mitrabbi, bro. Mohamed Salah has good manners. He's a good guy. He's never gonna go public against Klopp
He
and
won't bite
Liverpool.
the
He
hand that
will
fed him, bro.
never
He
do that. Mohamed Salah is a
He
good
won't
guy.
bite the hand
He
It's
that
will
fed
actually
him.
a
never
fact.
go public
He'd
and
never
say, I wanted
never
to
go
leave.
out. He'd
He
never
would
come out in
never
the
say that.
open and say, I want to leave Liverpool. He'd never
And
do
I want to
that.
tell you,
Yeah, he
and I
won't
want to
bite the
tell
hand
you
that
one
fed
more
him.
thing.
Oh,
There is one more thing.
But you know why?
Saudi,
It's their fan base.
Saudi would
When
have
Steven
never
Gerrard
went
wanted
to
to join
Liverpool.
Chelsea, they threatened Steven Gerrard.
Wait.
They threatened, I'll never forget that day.
Saudi Arabia,
That's true.
right? Mohammed bin Salman
Steven Gerrard was going to
and
join
the rest
Chelsea.
of them, they would never
Dear
go to
Balak,
Liverpool
dear
offer
Balak, شوف
200 million. They would never over 200 million if they didn't know that Mohamed Salah is okay with joining them for that contract. They would never have went to
قال له
Liverpool.
ديل ظهرك.
How much money?
I've
It is that much money.
never
Here is
seen
how
a
much
bigger
money.
waffle session my whole life from you.
Absolutely. By the way, Husam, don't
I
tell
agree
us
with
to
everything
not
that's
get,
been
don't
said
tell
so
us to not get irritated. When I lost to
Yeah, but
Atletico
Safi,
Madrid,
you're different because you don't
when
even
I
rate that.
hold on. When I lost to Atletico Madrid,
Hazard
I said
clear.
to Ahwa, 2
That's
hours,
exactly.
20 minutes.
Mo
did not
actually rates
say a
him.
word.
That's why it's fraudulent. You
I
don't rate him.
didn't
So it's
say
different.
a word. 2 hours and 20 minutes on an hour. 6 guys cooking me didn't say a word. On
He didn't
footage,
say a word.
Mo,
Wallah, he didn't
Husam
front.
and LB, an hour, 30 minutes. 1,000 people watching, didn't say a word for a whole stream on my channel. And I sat silent, took the cooking
You
from
never
you.
exactly.
Don't tell us to get irritated.
Mo, what happened when we
Because
lost to
you
Chelsea and you called me? What did I
irritated
do?
You irritated me, but I sat silent because I lost. And I lost by penalties, not
Yeah.
3-0 at home.
And he
Bro.
didn't lose to
I
Atlanta.
lost to Atletico Madrid.
And he
one
lost
of
to
the
a Champions
toughest-
League team in Champions
toughest
League.
team, one of the toughest teams.
They have zero
anybody
heritage
going
as well,
against.
Hamza.
Anyone, nobody wanted
You
to face
and-
at
and
everyone.
donkeys are the
Man
same.
City,
What's the
wait.
difference between you and a donkey?
Yeah.
The
Man
donkey, you take
City,
the whip, you hit
wait.
him, and the donkey's
Listen,
like,
listen.
ee-aw. That's the donkey.
Wait,
You're a
wait.
donkey.
Forget that. Man City, Arsenal, Bayern
Let
Munich,
Moko.
Real Madrid, everyone wanted to avoid Atletico Madrid. I lost in their ground by penalties, right? And I took the cooking like a champ. You telling us to not irritate you? Do you have? Yani,
I
don't
didn't
be
say don't
shameless.
irritate me.
Do
I
you
just
told me
responded.
don't be
You want us
irritated?
to take his victim.
You told me don't
Yeah.
be irritated.
Victim
An hour and
mentality.
a half on my stream, ya Husam. An hour and a half.
Do you want another
You're
Atlanta?
putting freaking Alexis Sanchez on the screen, and I sat in silence. Well, my wife is texting me and telling me, why don't you talk? I say to respect because I lost. I'll have to take it. She's texting me on the side, bro, on my stream, on my channel.
Exactly.
I'm earning money on my channel, and I'm sitting and silent with you and
Big
LB.
up, Mo.
Not only cooking, we didn't speak one word of football. Exactly. You did that for an hour and a half, and I didn't say one time, don't be irritating. But you sat here on your channel and telling us not to be irritated, and you lost to pizza topping Atalanta that I thumped 4-0.
Yep.
4-0, bro.
Mm.
4-0 مع الرأفة. And you
4.
lost 3-0 to Atalanta. 4-0, bro. They didn't lay a
Minus.
clock. Bro, we took it easy on them out of respect. Easy on them out of respect. You lose 3-0 at home. Well, Husam is telling me if I face Inter this year, I'm going to thump you home and away. You lost to Atalanta 3-0. Van Dijk, Konati, Sabozlai, McAllister, Nunes, Curtis Jones. We can't wait for him to come back from injury. Tsimikas, Husam, begging Jurgen Klopp to play Tsimikas over Robertson. He played today. Got cooked by Zappa Costa. Zappa Costa, guys, who went in all the clubs around Europe trying to find a place.
Proper toast.
Gasperini,
Proper toast.
sacked Gasperini in 5 games.
Chelsea
5
United.
games. We sacked Gasperini after 5 games at Inter. 5 games.
Wow.
And you're
Mo
telling us
Salah
not to
Nabi
be
1 second.
irritating?
Wow.
You're telling us not to be irritating? Yeah, have some shame.
Mo, I have to play a clip. I have to play a clip. Sorry.
Oh no.